your time comes, don't postpone it. When others doubt and out, you don't condone it. Truth be told, yourself is your toughest opponent. When your moment comes, grab hold
What
and own
is
it.
the appropriate etiquette for being in a Zoom meeting? What? What? Wait, did you say etiquette in a Zoom meeting? Like, I thought this was virtual or, digital, like it's not actually in person. Welcome, guys, to this edition of Digital Marketing Insider. I'm here to teach you how to have appropriate Zoom etiquette. What is appropriate Zoom etiquette? Shut up over there in the peanut gallery. There is a thing such as proper Zoom etiquette. And it means not showing up looking like you're just sitting down at the computer like, is this on? Is this on? So let's figure out how to be a Zoom pro. And now. All right, Zoom meeting etiquette number one. Number one, which one? Etiquette rule number one. Mic is off always. It's always on mute unless you are speaking. And don't speak unless you have something really great to say or something actually to contribute. Contribute. You know what I mean? So basically, you need to set up your shortcuts to where it's fast and easy for you to put it on mute. Now, there is something in the settings you can make to where you click it and your space bar acts as your mute and unmute. So whenever you want to talk, you just hold down the space bar. Whenever you're done talking, you lift it up. Because nobody wants to hear your wife in the background yelling at you to talk a little softer. I'm watching this TV show. Nobody wants to hear that. Rule number número dos for Zoom meetings. Have everyone start off muted. Why? Because nobody wants to hear everybody getting ready and hear their background noise. I can't even talk today. Hear their background noise. And the point is, the only person who should have their mic or their sound, their audio unmuted is the one who's talking. If you're not talking, there could be so many sounds in the background that could go so many ways, and that's just distracting. So everyone start off your meeting on mute. Rule number 3. Wait, it's supposed to be, I can't count. Rule number 3, always wear pants. And let me tell you why. Because you think like they're only ever gonna see this much and you're gonna look all business up here, like business on the top, party on the bottom. But it's that one time that Fluffy jumps off, the shelf and knocks something over and you don't think and you get up and reach over to move Fluffy. Whoops, everybody just saw your booty. And that's not professional. So people, come on, get it together. Just put on a pair of pants. Rule number 4. Why am I making this so complicated? All right, rule number 4. Don't be backlit. Don't sit in front of a window. Don't have light shining from the back of you forward. Because when that happens, guess what you look like? You look like the Grim Reaper, death, I don't know, your mother-in-law walking in the front door uninvited. I mean, I've never had that happen before, obviously. And the final rule, rule number 5. See how I made that so simple? 5. Rule number 5. Pay attention to your background. I use a white background most of the time to shoot my videos because I can put graphics in. It's clear and easy to see. You don't have to, have a white background. You can have a nice background behind you. But be aware of it. I mean, if you have a picture, if you have your favorite Bob Marley poster, that's so cool, man. But don't have it as your background. Don't have actually too many picture frames in your background because they're just going to reflect a lot of light and they can be distracting. So basically, don't look too hot. Don't look too much of a hot mess, and don't have too many shiny objects behind you because it's all super distracting. If you need to, just look like a nice little nerd, like me. I mean, I look sensible and nerdy enough, right? Right? Yeah. All right, that is your Zoom info, tips, tricks, insider info, details. That's your Zoom etiquette for the day. All right, guys, tune back in sometime. Don't let this be your last time. I promise. The videos get way more interesting than this. What are you talking about? This is an interesting video. I was just being nice. Whatever, Zoom.
Now is my time to shine. Let's go. When your time comes, don't postpone it. When others doubt and out, you don't condone it. Truth be told, yourself is your toughest opponent.